Hey guys, what's going on? This is Eurymachus, and today I got an awesome weapon review for you guys, the XM8. This is one of Nexon's really fine works. It rivals the G36E Valkyrie, and it even goes above and beyond the G36E Valkyrie in certain situations. Now, the biggest difference is its four shot kill capabilities as opposed to three shot, which is the G36E Valkyrie is a three shot kill. Now, the G XM8 so Nexon rates it 41 points of damage, so that is just like 1 or 2 points shy of a three-shot kill in terms of Nexon's quote-unquote standards. So it's a strong four-shot kill to the front, and it is a three-shot kill to the back. All right, so the XM8, the portability rating is 65. Now that is 8 points higher than the G36C Valkyrie's 57 point. The rate of fire is 75, and I totally agree with this. This is faster than the M416 CQB, which is a really good plus, as opposed to the G36C's Valkyrie's fire rate of 68. Fire rate doesn't really matter as much on assault rifles since they should be used in long range and tap fired. Alright, so the accuracy is 88 as opposed to 90 on the G36C Valkyrie. Now, I can't really notice this because generally you aim for the head, you get that headshot with the XM8 and the G36C Valkyrie. So you guys might have to test that out on your own. For the most part, I wasn't really missing headshots when I actually aimed on their head. And the recoil is the same on both within 68 point. I completely disagree with this. The XM8 has less recoil. In terms of like one position to another, it's about the same as the G36C Valkyrie, but the spread is really good, and you can actually, excuse me, you can full auto from short range to medium range, and it's just really nice. Um, but for medium ranges, I recommend bursting, and anything past medium range, I recommend you to tap fire. Now, what I mean tap fire, I mean tap fire in a controlled manner, in a rhythm. If you tap fire erratically, it will not work. Now, I stress this a lot of times in my videos about tap firing that your computer might not. Your computer is the only thing that pretty much matters. If your computer doesn't register it as a controlled tapping, then you gotta change up what you're doing. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how you click, it doesn't matter how you aim, it matters that that person's head is blown away. Alright, so the XM8 is, I find it better than the G36C in Valkyrie in close to medium ranges because even though it's a four-shot kill, it's a strong four-shot kill, and not only that, it has a nice spread and it has a nice fire rate. So it has a really nice killing speed, and you're not gonna have any problems with that. If you're thinking about getting the G36E Valkyrie, I recommend you to get the XM8 first, because the XM8 is kind of like a stepping stone between the M416 series and the G36E Valkyrie. So I definitely recommend you to get those three Titan weapons: XM8, G36E Valkyrie, and the M416 CQB. And yeah, that's like a really nice setup, just that and of itself. Now, the scope, this gun has an exact same scope as a sniper, the green crosshairs like the L9. So that is pretty nice, but I'm actually used to the G36E Valkyrie's crosshairs, so I'm actually aiming for the chest when I actually meant to aim for the head, but it's no big deal. It's still pretty fast killing speed. All right, so the XM8, the clip size is 30 out of 90, I believe, so that's 120 bullets in total. That's pretty standard for a assault rifle. Now, you can put on a suppressor, and you can put on... Wait, can you put on a suppressor? I think you can. Yeah, you can. You can put on a suppressor, and you can put on extended mags, but you can't put on a scope because it has a forced sniper scope, but in my opinion, I definitely would prefer the sniper scope to a lot of either ACOG or iTech or Reflex or whatever. This scope makes this gun like so much better. All right, so the XM8 is an NX standard weapon, which is such a bummer. It is such a good weapon. I wish they had a GP counterpart for this and stuff. And Nexon should, because they like made a Creed or some shit like that that they would always like. Aren't required to buy NX, but this gun is just so amazing that you might just want to run to the store and buy this gun, try it out yourself. All right, so this can't be purchased for permanent anymore, which is such a bummer. They had a preview sale or something, but I'm sure that it'll come back on Black Friday. I think if they're smart, it'll probably come back on Black Friday, so you should probably stock up for NX or GP or whatever, because all of the perm GP weapons are probably going to be selling again on the Black Friday sale. N now the XM8 has a lot of the XM8 has a lot of what's it called? It has a tendency to run out of bullets really quickly, so I recommend an extended mag 1 just because of its fire rate, and I don't recommend to go full auto all the time, even though you can, and you have a really nice grace period between short and medium ranges, as I said before. Now, before you get into a pub game with this, I recommend that you go into a game with your friend just to screw around, or just go into a corner in your base if you're going into a pub game and practice tap firing. So this tap firing, as I said earlier, I'll elaborate a little bit more. It's when the aiming thingy, the crosshairs, go back to its original position. Um, so this can be tap fired pretty quickly, but don't tap fire it too quickly, otherwise the recoil can get a little bit out of hand at long ranges. Alright, so if you're thinking about getting the XM8 before Black Friday sale, it is 900 NX for 1 day, 3.4K for 7 days, 6.5K for 30 days, and 11.9K for 90 days. Alright, so the XM8 can't be bought for perm anymore, which I said was such a bummer. And yeah, you can get today if you want 1 day 900 NA, so just like get $1 from your friend, beg, whore yourself out or something. And it's definitely worth renewing if you happen to get it from the high set case. Alright, that's pretty much about it. I'm gonna wrap it up here. I guess enjoy the rest of the gameplay. Alright, thanks for watching. See ya.